Okay, it's 3 AM on Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time to make a vlog post. Okay, so, sorry that this is so late again. In my defence, mumble deadlines, I'll do better in future, he said again. The past fortnight has been one massive slog of coursework, basically split down the middle by one awesome weekend. In brief, there was lots of dissertation stuff, trying to make a Lua parser in Python, spoiler alert, harder than it looks, doesn't look particularly easy to start off with, and some simple ML stuff for machine learning. The weekend in the middle, though, I was off at the UK Filkin. I don't know that you know what Filk is, so here goes. Filk is what happens at a science fiction and fantasy convention when you get enough musicians drunk at the same time. It's broadly science fiction and fantasy music, sometimes satirical, sometimes serious. Serious, of course, being known as os, as in os, and more os. That joke should give you a hint as to the sort of people we're dealing with here. My people, that is. This year was the 29th UK Filkcon. It is by tradition that these Filkcons are named in such a way that it's a pun off their number, thus this was Quad de Neuf. That's actually one of the better puns of recent years. I really wish I was joking. It's basically a weekend of Filk music, which is honestly great. Lots of people have sets, and then there's the big main concert, which is accepting all comers for one song each. This year I came equipped with a song of my own for the main concert, this being a parody of Blue Oyster Cult's Burning for You. Yes, I insist on pronouncing the umlaut. On the subject of fire elementalists in Dungeons & Dragons. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what the title was, but I digress. Top two acts of the weekend were playing Rapunzel in the main concert, who are an excellent pair of Filk artists, look them up if you feel like it, with their now multi-award winning song Don't Push Rob in the Euphonium. It makes sense in context, I swear. And the second UK Guest of Honour set, which was a post-apocalyptic musical, which was a lot of fun. Think the setup to XCOM 2, except humanity is even more screwed. I ended up helping out with the tech for that one. My mother ran tech for the convention. It's always good to meet up with the Filk community. I've been going to conventions since number 17, so the people there have known me and my sisters longer than I have, quite frankly. They're all really friendly, and it's a shared interest community, so we get together and do Filk stuff and it's fun. The coursework hell either side of it and straight through the middle of it didn't help, but it was still fun and it was good to take some time to relax. But alas, the time to relax is over. I should ship this off and then get back to work on further coursework that is due momentarily. I'm not sure there actually exists a time zone that corresponds with where my body clock is, which hasn't exactly been helping my social life, which is something I've been complaining on Facebook about. For those of you not aware, that's actually quite the rarity for me. I post approximately once every 4 months, and when I do, it's a massive wall of text. But that's a story for another time. For the time being, it's been good to catch up. Phillammon out.